Hey everybody, welcome to Space Quest 4. I said, there we go. Space Quest 4! Roger Wilco and the Time Rippers! Yay! And then credits. Which really don't interest me. Wish I... That is Gary Owens. Very famous announcer guy. Uh-huh. Subject, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Those are terrible scores. Oh.
We have confirmation of his position, Master. Off to Magnesius with you then. It is time for Wilco to meet the fate which I have crafted for him. As our story begins, we find the aluminum mallard parked outside a seedy spaceport barn.
Of course. Whoops. You gotta be careful when you puke up pure acid like that.
Exaggerated tales of adventure. The aliens are only too happy to listen, as long as Roger is by. See, there is this deadly root rot.
Uh-huh.
Roach in these swamp creatures.
Yeah, I remember that. Well, it's hard to refuse a guy with a gun. Especially a big gun like that. Gentlemen.
Roger Wilco. Surprised to see an old friend.
You?
No idea how special this moment is for me.
But...
This is no chance encounter, I can assure you.
But... I done killed you.
Sent to tie up before I begin my reign as the supreme being of all that exists. I do not like to lose. You were a blemish on what would otherwise be a perfect record of domination, terror, and invincibility.
Oh,
Besides,
twice.
I've still been miffed about that asteroid deal in Space Quest 2. Anyway, to relieve the pain of my humiliation and to prevent you from being a pain in my future, you must die.
Oh, well.
And I see you one last time, then do the dirty deed.
Okay, bye, Volhall.
You go left and split them up. Mr. Wilco, follow me and do exactly as I say. Let's move.
Oh, alright. Is that a sandcrawler?
Listen, I can't explain it all to you now. It's got a beat on our coordinates. We've got to move fast. We gotta do this fast. Shield your eyes.
Or just don't look in the direction of where I'm going to shoot.
Jump into the time rift. Do it now. You've got to. If I take the time to explain from Roof Boat Parking Lot Pizza, you'll understand
Get your ass in that hole! Whee! I once caught a fish this big! Wait a second. Space Quest 12? Volhall's Revenge 2? What an extremely uncreative name for a sequel.
Now where am I? You wonder aloud to non-existent auditory organs. This place sure looks homey. Hey, wait, this looks just like Xenon. It is Xenon. It's really a pile.
I don't know what that means.
Seduced by an armed conflict, the city looks different, more modern, with a heavy dash of post-disaster seasoning. Casually glancing at the status line, you happen to notice that you're in Space Quest 12.
Boo?
What's happened? Who was that guy with the overdeveloped hairdryer? Why did you let yourself be talked into jumping into some strange shimmering hole?
Lasers.
Talking to yourself. These incredibly intriguing questions will quickly be forgotten with barely an electron stirred in that well-armored orb atop your shoulders.
Yes. Text, speech, text, speech, text, speech, text. I can't have both? I could swear I was able to have both at one point. Oh well. Here we are in scenic Xenon in the future.
You are in the southern air. A brightly colored mechanical hair wanders about. You talk to yourself. You'd better not. Something might answer.
Huh. That was the Energizer Bunny.
You don't have time for that now.
Sure I do.
The aroma of several adventure games emanates from your person. I'll bet you wish you could.
Kind of. If only to watch him do it.
Keep your hands to yourself. Hey, keep your hands off yourself. This is a family game.
It is not.
The wreckage left by the destruction of the entire Xenon civilization tastes a little like some ancient ruins you once sampled.
When did I do that? Okay, there are lots of ways I can die here, and there's one that I refuse to show. I didn't mean to come up here. Come on, move it, move it, move it.
After taking a quick look around to reassure yourself that the place is as dead as it looks, you snitch the Pocket Pal laptop.
Yay! I has a laptop. Yes, you can't stay out in the open in, well, you can stay out in the open in this area and the area above here. That's fine. Otherwise, you risk running into trouble. Damn it, Roger. Oh god, no, 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 no! Oh, this is exactly what I didn't want to see! Oh no, no, oh god. Oh, no. I hate that. Though admittedly, it's not quite as bad as I remember it.
We're glad you can play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pet load.
Oh, God. I hate that so much.
A twisted and broken expanse of cityscape stretches south from here, negating possible travel plans in that direction.
Aw.
The rubble is rough and jagged. No sense in risking injury this early in the adventure. We'll get to that in due time.
Oh, yes, we will. Oh, no, 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 no. Once was enough. I hate that guy. Freak. Rope.
You take the small, frayed, useless-looking length of rope.
Useless my patootie. Go, 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 go. Whew. Now here's something I don't get. Alright, besides that, what is this supposed to be?
Or death.
It looks like I should know what that is.
There's a sweet, fruity odor coming from the building. Wild berry.
See, why? Why does the building smell and taste like wild berry?
You can't use that here.
Okay, let's get it. And we're gonna get him. I'm gonna teach that rabbit to stop going and going and going. Oh,
There sure are some finely honed reaction.
shut up. I know what I'm doing. Sort of. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotcha!
That was without a doubt one of the finest examples of bunny snatching I've ever seen.
One
The
of.
stress placed on the rope during the bunny snatching was too much. You cast the useless fibers aside.
Let's see. First, let's put an end to this rabbit forever.
You extract the portable power pellet from the back of the bunny's polyplastoid torso.
There, now it will never run again.
A darn cute bunny. A battery. You plug the mobile power cylinder into the laptop.
Excellent, excellent. The rabbit will go no further. Surprised nobody ever thought of that. In all those commercials. Just remove the battery from its back. That'll prevent it from going and going and going.
The structural warpage and the enormous gaping hole indicate a violent end for this corroding battle machine.
Oh, so it's a battle machine. Excuse me. What's this?
Okay, you now have the unstable ordnance. Remember, it was your idea. Good luck.
I think I know what I'm doing. What I should be doing is running for my life. See, this is why I was worried in Space Quest 2. Oh dear.
I would think that something identifiable as unstable ordnance would be low on your list of fun and healthy things to carry. We hope you'll get yourself together and rejoin us. Isn't this a blast?
Shame on you, Gary. I've already got the battery, yes.
A darn.
Okay, I took the battery out already, too. I don't think you actually need the unstable ordnance. I can't remember. All I know is I can't take it now.
You've reached reached the sewer maintenance office. Apparently this office has been long abandoned. Your janitorial instincts urge you to sweep up and do a little dusting, but you suppress those urges and concentrate on the task at hand.
What do we have here?
You take the jar into custody.
Well, okay then. I have taken a jar.
A button. Perhaps I'll give it a press.
I did not authorize that. Who are you?
Data entry 22795. This message is to whomever may be so fortunate as to find it. I am Professor Lloyd, lead designer of the Xenon supercomputer project.
Uh-huh.
The ultimate in artificial intelligence. The computer was designed to enhance our lives, but instead ended up being the ruin of us all.
Well, yeah, that's usually how it works.
Tying it into the most important facets of our existence here on Xenon.
Again,
Our weather-controlled defense systems.
that's usually how it works.
Seemed like a sound idea at the time, and all proceeded well for about 3 years. It was around then that a deep space salvage operation recovered what appeared to be some sort of antiquated data storage unit contained in a flimsy cardboard box on which the words Leisure Suit Larry were imprinted.
Beg your pardon?
On its back was the picture of a not particularly wholesome gentleman, but that's another story.
It sure is. It's another game series.
Shameful behavior as they tore open the box to get at its contents. I could not understand the commotion it generated. The data was uploaded into the supercomputer for analysis. As a result, a crippling virus spread through the machine like a bad social disease. All control of the computer was lost. All screens went blank. Then these words were displayed by the monitors and uttered by the vocal outputs. Wilco must pay.
Oh, well.
From that day forth, the possessed computer waged war on the inhabitants of Xenon, using our own weapons against us.
So why did you put it into the supercomputer?
Those of us who remained stayed to fight the machines and robots under its control. It was a bloody war. Those of us that were not killed were taken captive and modified.
Ugh.
These cyborgs infiltrated the loyal ranks of resistance, rooting out almost all of our hiding places and exposing us to the mechanical menace. Some of these poor souls still wander the streets.
Yeah, I've seen them.
As of this recording,
They're charming.
we are down to only a handful of rebels. My health is deteriorating rapidly. To make matters worse, I've just learned that the computer has unraveled the mysteries of time travel. Sent my 2 best men to attempt to steal this new technology.
And go back and save Sarah Connor.
That perhaps they were successful. Please realize.
Oops. Shite. I clicked by accident. Anyway, he was just going to say that I am their only hope. Cliche as it may be. Crank, crank, crank.
It smells mysterious. You have the urge to play Name That Gas.
Oh, that's a good game.
Oh no! The door has shut, and there's no way back. What are you going to do now?
This way, I guess. Oh, goodness me. It's still coming? Hello?
As the green slime dissolves the flesh from your bones, you think, hey, this stuff consumes 47 times its weight in acid.
That's remarkably intelligent of Roger.
Oh no!
Alright, come here, you.
Okay. You scoop up the slimy secretion. Better get away now before it scoops you up.
Well, it wouldn't exactly scoop me up so much as, you know, melt me down. Go away.
What were you expecting? Lime slime?
Yes.
You notice a burning sensation when you get a strong whiff. You taste a tiny bit of the green slime. Instantly, several recent fillings dissolve into a puddle of silver amalgam.
So what? Did I scoop it with my teeth? Why didn't my tongue dissolve? Oh, whatever.
You see some dripping, oozing stuff.
My favorite kind of stuff.
There's nothing you could do with the dripping liquid. You'd better not. It smells just like you thought it would.
Gravy?
You don't really want to do that. The corrosive effect of the slimy pipes reduces your tongue to a stump. Now you truly are tasteless.
Why is it corrosive?
Pipes running along the sides of this conduit are coated in inert slime. You really don't want to touch the slime-laden pipes. You really don't want to touch. Your nostrils flare as you inhale the fragrant aroma of cold steel with just a hint of sewage. It smells like cotton candy, roses, and fresh roasted peanuts.
Delicious!
Yeah, right. This rough area tastes strangely like blood. Oh, that is blood. You shredded your tongue. Your mother should have warned you about licking strange areas.
Strange areas. I don't think that's something my mother should be talking about. Now, I think I don't need the unstable ordnance, so I'm going to avoid picking it up. At all. Did I get a point sound for that? I don't think I did. Hmm? Looks a bit like the Arcadia. You know, the ship from Space Quest 1? Hmm. Got to move quickly. What are you doing, Roger?
This seems to be a relatively spacious landing gear compartment.
You better hope so.
I wonder how cramped it gets in there when the gear is stowed.
One way to find out. Dun da 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 da. No. Turns out I'm fine. Yeah. Well, I made it. Now what? Those are the sequel police, by the way.
It smells like something that wasn't designed for noses.
Well, it should be designed for noses. I mean, there was a building that smelled like wild berry. What's over here?
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
We're glad you could play. Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pet load.
Should not have gone that way. Let's try direction number 2.
I've just completed a scan of the Labion sector of Space Quest 2. No sign of presence at this time.
The hell was that? Yoink. Mine now. Alright. Believe I need to take a picture of this. Not the save screen of the keyboard. Okay, good. Now then, button, 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 button.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life.
Yes.
Time and space bend under the vibrations of the time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally, nothing much happens. That must not have been a valid code. Try again.
Alright, let's try.
The powerful quad time and final.
You're not really supposed to know what the next thing is. You're just supposed to push in the buttons and it'll work. Da 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 da. Welcome to Space Quest 10, Latex Babes of Estros.
You talk to yourself. That's your head, Roger. Now use it for something. Scratching your head doesn't make it work any better. It only loosens unsightly dandruff.
Ugh.
You talk to... It would serve no... It's some sort of monitor. Probably used to monitor something or other. This is a small panel which provides access to the innards of the time pod. If you have a 3P223 4QR access panel wrench, that is.
I don't have one of those.
It's a large compartment that's probably full of instruction manuals, code books, time maps, and the like. Too bad it's also locked. The large compartment doesn't actually open. There is no...
No, don't do that.
The small access panel is inaccessible.
Well, it sucks.
You can't do that. You don't want to touch those. You might mutate your fingers.
And out we go. I think this is a good place to end this video. We are now in Space Quest 10. So we'll be meeting these latex babes of Estros, I suppose. Anyway, I am the Blues 32. This is Space Quest 4, or is it? TTFN. Ta-ta for now.